Hello, YouTube model community. Phil here at Horton's Hot Rod Shop. Last few days I've been playing around with this. I do believe it's a 66 Mustang kit. It's a Star Hickey Bronco. Sorry. Bronco kit. Unfortunately, one of the Broncos come apart in like 6 or 8 pieces, so they're supposed to be here on the quarter panel. It's supposed to be right in here on that line. And in the front axle, there's a few problems with the kit, but that was just a decal issue. Got lucky and I put the decal liquid decal film. Put that over the rest of the decal sheet and it stayed together. Good enough to get it on the car. I wished I'd have looked at the box a little bit better, because in the real life this car does not have these vents. It was glass. So that would have been changed. The wheels aren't correct for it. Wheels are not necessarily correct for it. The motor is huge in it. If I can even get the hood off it without breaking something off. It's that big. I don't even know if I can. Come on. Come off there. There we go. This engine is absolutely huge. I'm going to end up moving the front axle forward. I had to take the oil pan off to get the motor to sit in there right, because if not, the valve covers were up so high that they actually would have been hitting the hood. Got the interior done. It's got decals on for the gauges on it. Top of the dash is done in rubber black, along with the seat covers are done in rubber black. The roll bar is done in a gloss black. The rest of it's done in a semi-gloss or a satin. See if I can. The body just slips off, so right now nothing. It's not finalized yet. Go ahead and pull that body off. Got a little more work to do to that yet. I got to put the bumpers on, tail lights on. Then that'll pretty well be done. This part of it, other than the motor just being sitting in there, I got to get the headers on it yet. Like I said, I got to do something with the oil pan. Got a little problem with that front axle, needs to go forward. But the ladder bars are painted, along with the blink bars for the front are all painted with that Revell chrome. This stuff is really nice. I ain't got my drive shaft in yet because I haven't decided if I'm going to have to shorten that to get that motor to sit in the right spot so that they come up through the hood. The car has gone together pretty well. It's gone together pretty well. So, still playing around with trying to find where the heck I put my stencils for the van. So, got to get them found and get that finished up so I can get the murals on it. Got the headers painted for it. Distributor, oil filter put in there to go on yet. Well, all my parts are painted. Some of it I got to go in and highlight with some panel liner. Thinking about taking the grill and actually cutting it out completely. Putting the mesh in it like the real car would have had. I got to paint the tail lights in yet. Headlights are absolutely basically junk. I'd be better off smoothing them off and making it look like just covers. Did the radiator in the Revell chrome and then went back in with the titanium silver I've been using. I went over that. Got my core support painted. See where I got a little bit of touch up there to do that I didn't see until just now. So I'm going to have to go in and fix that. That's about all the parts that are left. You know, there's not much to these. Maybe now that I got that off. See that dash a little better. Rubber black steering wheel. Just left the shift knob chrome. I'll have to get the front end moved forward just a hair more, so that it lines up better. I've had a fairly decent day today. Took the girlfriend and drove her around for her annual flower shopping / birthday run. I don't know why my sinuses are running now. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright. That being said, this would have been a good one to do for the glory days of drag racing, seeing as this was a real car at one time. Thinking I'm going to do a Ford pickup and a trailer maybe. I might even go ahead and do another ramp truck in this color scheme, so that I can put this one on the ramp truck. I think it'd probably look better on a ramp truck than on a trailer. So originally I was going to take the Mercury truck and make a Mercury ramp truck or a Mercury tow truck. But I think I'll just go ahead and do the Ford. Do it in the gold and white like this. So that it can go with this one. That'll be coming up soon enough then, now that I'm thinking about it. That'll get me another ramp truck to go on my shelf with all my ramps and rollbacks that I have built. I do have another little project I've been playing with. Removing probably 8 to 10 layers of paint, it seems like, from another old kit. Cab itself had blue, red, almost black color over it. It's a little rough, But I think it's savable. Got it that clean. And this is the bed. I've got most of the parts for it. I have the wrecker boom. I'm gonna have to make this back panel here if I don't have an extra one. And maybe this front wall I'll make another one of. Oh, this is the early tow truck that ended up becoming the Cooter's tow truck from the Dukes of Hazzard line of models. So I've got a couple of the beds, I think, that I've still got to work through. But the main thing was getting all the old paint off this so that it could at least be used. Just trying to remember where I put it now. But that's another project that should be coming up not too far in the future for the channel. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and call this one done, guys. Just wanted to keep you in the loop, let you know I was still playing with some drag cars. Said this one would have made a nice glory days of racing. To go with that, with Joe over there at Big Sky and Dirt Road Cinderella's group build there. But I didn't do an entry video for it. And I got moving along, got it painted and all that before I thought about it. But it would have been a good car for it. I've still got a bunch that would still be good cars for them. I actually have a lot of the Revelations, funny cars, Don Perdone Monza. I have the Georgia Shaker. Gasser Kid has the Ernie Brunswick Funny Farmer Tempest. Could be done along with a few other ones. Hemi Under Glass. Have a few of them around. Never know. Might get to one of them. I want to thank everybody for stopping by, watching my videos, commenting. Really enjoy seeing the comments. Just a big thanks to everybody. You know, it means a lot. You know. So I'm gonna go ahead and call this one done. Thanks, guys.